Hello, boys. Are you ready to walk with angels? And by walk with angels, I mean watch Transformers like we always do. This is Dragon Keeper 96600, and for Halloween weekend, I decided to do this weekend's reactions in costume because, what the heck? It's Halloween, might as well do something, right? 'Tis the season. If everything goes according to schedule, we should have 2 Robots in Disguise episodes this week, which means we only have 1 week left until we are done with this series. For good. The end. Goodbye, Combiner Force. We hardly knew ye, it seems. So anyway, today's copy of tonight's episode, well, this morning's episode, 5 Fugitives, actually comes from the UK. Thank you, UK, for everything you have done for us, and for everything that you stopped doing to us. USA. Okay, let's go. That was the wrong button. I'll have the episode up in a GIF. And we go. Okay, it is frankly irresponsible to be going that fast on that kind of curvy road. And you can actually see Steeljaw veer into the left lane because he's going so fast. That's a nice detail.
Yeah, what's up?
We're after a perp headed your way. His name's Steeljaw. Wants to make Earth
okay.
We've had a few
I don't know how long Bulkhead is staying here, but how has he not heard about Steeljaw yet?
On my way.
Like, that seems like that would have caught him up in conversation sooner. Oh my god, they've been following this guy for hours. Either that or it's one of those Michael Bay sunsets where it's just like... Actually, Michael Bay sunsets are pretty much eternal, so whoa, whoa, whoa!
Transform! Avoid collision!
Uh-oh, cops. Wait, we're cops.
Hey, hello. Wish we could chat, but we're after a fugitive.
So are we, Lieutenant Bumblebee.
Guess what? You're under arrest.
Huh?
You're under arrest.
What? Gee, you think maybe the corrupt Cybertronian government would have gotten to this sooner since they sent bounty hunters after Bumblebee in the first season. Yes, I came back from a costume party before I recorded this. And yes, I had to redo my makeup. You start off like looking all prim and angel-like, and then as the night goes on, it gets smeared as you put drinks in your mouth and straws and quesadillas and...
Hot Rod.
Hey, my name is Sideswipe. Hot Rod isn't even in this show.
To be a misunderstanding.
One that better be resolved so we can get back after a real criminal.
No misunderstanding.
Steeljaw's in the next stink by now.
Unauthorized use of a space bridge and destruction of Cybertronian public property during a reckless pursuit.
Again.
Optimus statue in Kaon Plaza?
Listen, Deputy Doofuses, Optimus is our buddy.
I can't believe you called me that. That's really hurtful.
Bumblebee was chasing me, see? And now, hey!
Oh, we have a hollow warrant for you too, Sideswipe. Vandalism.
Then why'd you call me Hot Rod? Oh, look.
Numerous other violations.
That's a cute picture of you. Grab the Decepticon too!
Don't shoot! He's with us!
That's not a good thing, Strong Arm. Have you not been paying attention?
Steeljaw already? Who are the new guys? Hey, I'm Grimlock. And you are?
Arresting you. Prison break.
What? Oh, no. You don't understand. I didn't break the prison. When it broke, I just escaped on my own.
We'll take that as a confession.
That doesn't sound better.
What the fuck? We've been rounding up criminals for months, and you can't just come in and...
And do what, Leadhead?
Uh-oh. New character?
Hi, muckety muck here.
Do you see her smiling?
You're pitched.
Do you know this guy, Strong Arm?
Detective Dropforge, it's me!
Oh, it's Dropforge, the guy who got name dropped at the beginning of the season.
You, sir.
I didn't know he was a minicon.
Wish I could say the same, Scoot. It breaks my fan belt to see my best student turned into just another mug.
First Regs, now Scoot? How many nicknames do you have?
I have a life outside of you.
Scoot's just something he called me back at the academy. Sir, if you just listen.
Save it for the judge, Scoot.
I didn't become a cop to listen to people. Ew.
You're taking the off-ramp to the big impound with them, kiddo. I really thought you had it in you to be one of the best. I guess I was wrong.
We beat the Fallen and Starscream, and what the fuck?
I'll relieve the lady of her weapons as well.
Okay, that's enough of this.
I mean, this is no way to treat a war vet. You should do what we do in this country and leave half of them homeless. Half of them.
Let them go, boys. We don't want to mess with perps waving Decepticon hunters around.
Wait, just like that? I was gonna bring you in, but then you threatened us with a weapon. And now I've decided not to. What kind of idiot academy did you graduate from, Strong Arm?
Let me stay.
Why? Are you guilty?
Technically, we all are, Grimlock.
But B had good
Especially
reason.
this guy.
And we've saved this planet a couple times since then.
And I'll explain all of that to the detective. I know he'll listen to me.
But he dropped all the charges because we drew weapons on them. It's the Sean Hannity level of defense.
Check in when you can. Let's rev up and roll out.
Hey, if you're gonna have an episode about shitty police work, I'm going to make political jokes. It happens.
Okay, sir.
It is inevitable.
Now we can...
I'm saving you from yourself, Scoot. You don't want to talk until you get a legal mouthpiece.
Oh my god, they have lawyers on Cybertron! We will violently enforce your Miranda rights, which exists on Cybertron despite Miranda not being a name. Look, you're supposed to tell them that they're not advised to talk, not actually slap a gag on them.
We could do this the easy way or the hard way.
Or the medium way. Or the semi-medium, difficult, with decisive, challenging way.
Choice.
I Peter Pan, I can fly! Bulkhead. I mean, what was that? You're a war vet, dude!
My vertical.
I really thought I could jump, but I guess I can't.
Did you get him?
Nah, hit a little snag.
Yeah, us too.
But I'm in pursuit of
We got fucking handcuffed, yo!
Scrud. He's heading for the natural gas refinery.
Any clue what he might be up to?
Not sure, but the refinery's connected to mains that run under all of Crown City. Stay with him, Bulk.
It always comes down to blowing up Crown City. I mean, what makes Crown City so important?
I don't know, but fall back and let Grimlock know to watch behind us. Dropforge let us go too easily.
I'm sure Strongarm hasn't been gagged. And they landed in the scrapyard?
Ow!
Wait, ow? Does Strongarm have a mustache that they tore off with that? Why did she say ow?
Adonis! Obnoxious! Accomplice!
This is the guy that you admired? The hard-boiled guy who made you who you were? The minicon who says arrest them all and let God sort them out? What the fuck? Water-thirsty sick man? No?
Everything's going to be okay. What else did he say to you?
That you were fugitives. And he read me the list of your crimes. You wouldn't think a police officer as experienced as Dropforge would pursue such minor offenses.
No, and if he was ordered to arrest a friend, he'd be suspicious of whoever gave him those orders.
Is this not...
Something's very wrong here.
Dropforge is being mind-controlled! Actually, this is something I always liked about Avatar. If you haven't seen the show, the next few seconds are going to make sense to you. But basically, there's this one city that's been brainwashing guys into following the city's, orders. And when Sokka runs into one of the people who've been brainwashed, without being told what's going on, he immediately says, "He's been brainwashed!" Like, he's right! But brainwashing wasn't a thing in the show up till then. And I always thought it was really funny how quickly Sokka jumped to that conclusion. I love how he's like sitting behind there like so fucking mad behind the safety check. Oh, come on!
Yeah, subsonic.
I already paid $5 for parking!
There soon. Try to follow him in and take him out before he does whatever he has planned.
Oh, I can do that. Out.
We don't know what he's doing! But we have another conflict in this episode that I'm more clear about, so that's okay. What? Subsonics. He's such an asshole.
Wow, Steeljaw. You wasted no time fortifying the refinery's security, huh? So, on to Plan B.
Give up. No, of course not. Bulkhead has a plan B.
There isn't time for this.
I like to tilt
Bring
my
the
head
team
down
right
when
now,
I arrest
Drop Forge,
people.
And we'll pretend this never happened.
All right, I'm tired of this.
I
You
will
are
step
making
on you.
exception to my no fighting perps with Decepticon hunters rule.
Okay, look, I don't want to hurt you.
As evidenced by me going for my gun. Oh my god! You went straight up Yoda on your ass. Yeah!
Don't underestimate me either, Leadhead.
It's a good tip.
Sweet Solus Prime.
Solus Prime ain't got nothing to do with this. This is the law! Law!
Could have told me about Drop Forge's nightstick.
I didn't think you'd provoke him into using it.
Hey, teacher's pet. Talk to him.
Sir, I'd never be a criminal, no matter what the High Council says.
Wait a minute, I remember the first season when I saw everyone's worst fears. This is Strongarm's worst fear, being wrongly arrested for something. It's happening!
I didn't ask questions.
This is her nightmare.
That's up to you. Of course you'd ask questions. Can't you see that?
The High Council knows what's best. You're as crooked.
The
as
High
the
Council knows what's best.
That's your
There
voice,
is
sir,
no war
but
in
it's not
Bossing
just
Say.
talking.
Also, Cyclonus is incredibly handsome and talented. I totally said that impromptu. Just because I feel it so strongly.
Alone at last.
Denny? Russell? What are you...
Denny has a lot of experience breaking into cop cars. Even if the cop cars are huge and spaceship
Then we need
sized.
to make our move.
Is that your move?
All Russell's idea. He clearly has his old man smarts.
And his old man's disrespect for the law.
Deactivate
It's a baseball launcher.
or arrest it. Whichever.
And arrest that ship, and arrest this patch of dirt, and arrest that pig in a chef's hat.
Some days I wish I'd never gotten out of shutdown mode in the morning.
I hate my job more than life itself.
4-4. That code
I better pull a guy over for nothing and then charge him with something and then probably hit him with the nightstick. And I don't know.
Forged, not porn.
Those pitching machines won't delay them forever.
Did he say
And by
porn?
now, Steeljaw's probably
Please tell me I
where
misheard
he
that.
to be.
Steeljaw's doing the bang bang dance on the roof of the new natural gas plant. Wait a minute, let me take you there. You're all in prison, you can't stop me.
Well, hello again.
Lovely how this refinery has
I love that he knew which button to press to get the mic.
monitor maintenance workers, isn't it? You must be a friend of Lieutenant Bumblebee.
Yeah, why don't you stay there a minute? We can shake hands bot to bot.
You know, I have a better idea. You can help me. I just attached a
With?
frequency pulsator to this refinery systems manager.
It lets me
Pulsator. If you add Ator at the end of something, it makes it science and legit.
Attempts at overriding
It's the same strategy Dr. Doofenshmirtz used.
Where do I fit in?
Nowhere. You're fat. I fit into this tunnel. Fuck you. Who are you anyway? Oh.
Scrap.
This is Judge Dredd. At least you're not in there with Rob Schneider. Ooh.
Drop Forge's badge number. Excellent suggestion, Strongarm.
Drop
The password isn't bad!
Police Department.
That's a terrible password, Drop Forge.
What are you looking for?
Minus make it 00003.
No, the ship's medical kit.
Leave it, Strongarm. We need to get out of here before.
Too late.
But I have an ouchie.
But right on time for the law.
I love how he always has his head down like, ah, so cool. If I don't look perps in the face, that makes me look badass and mysterious.
Our weapons are calibrated to take down even Dinobots.
We give up.
Huh? We do?
Yes, we do!
We'd
Kick.
rather surrender
My leg is long.
than other Autobots.
She's right.
So, are you gonna incapacitate him with the medical kit? We're here
See,
too.
you can still make a good decision, Scoot.
I'm making one right now, sir.
She kicks him. We could fire our guns, but we decided running at you was the smarter thing to do.
Am I going back to prison for this?
Yup.
I'm sure
It's okay. We'll hide you along with Ratchet, who had to go to Earth to escape being arrested.
What are you doing?
It's about time that we're getting to the bottom of this.
I need to know if my suspicions are right. Collating data now.
We can't stay for the results. We need to get to the refinery. Bumblebee to Bulkhead. Status.
I kind of have to stay here to do the thing. I can't just scan him once and then wait for it to load. Or are we pretending that's what you do?
Still here.
Cybertronians are vulnerable to extreme temperature, except for when they're not.
Saw me in one of the primary feeder lines and blew me halfway back to Cybertron. I just punched myself out of the pipe.
I'm in space right now.
Send us your coordinates. We'll meet you. Out.
And... oh, she does have to stay there to complete it.
Until you hear from us. Fix it. We might need your help regaining control of the refinery's tech from Steeljaw. You're with us. Strong arm.
Coming.
Still scanning. Oh, I guess she does just have to wait for it to load.
My palace will sit over there.
And it'll be empty, Steeljaw. Because you'll be...
Hey! I am planning my layout here.
Get here without the security systems.
By the way, what do they do with Dark Mount back in Jasper? Is it still there? I don't remember if they ever got rid of it.
No henchbots?
Oh, I'm looking for new recruits. And I think I just
You're gonna have to look hard. What?
A gas refinery is just a gigantic bomb. I have detonators in all the main feeder pipes to the city. One quick signal sent to that pulsator, and there's a nice, clean, city-sized crater just waiting for me to build the first outpost of my Decepticon realm.
Right here! Mere spitting distance from where we are standing. Oh.
If you pledge loyalty to me.
You know that'll never happen.
I suppose.
Righto! Boom!
Still, it was worth a shot.
Don't you see,
Bombs
Bob?
away.
That would be the easy way out. I
I
agree.
don't know what's going on here. But no one moves until it's explained to me nice and slow.
Oh, now you want an explanation.
I know how to roll with a nerve chop attack when I see it coming. And I'd be a lousy cop if I couldn't bust out of my own slammer.
Detective, you need to arrest this
You need to
cop.
hear my side of the
Quiet, or I'll ventilate both of you wise bots right now.
I didn't become a cop to listen to people. I told you that.
I don't want to plug you, but I will.
It's a medical scanner, sir. It reads an outside signal interfering with your central processor. You're being
A very, very
It is
long-range
actually
outside
coming
signal.
from Cybertron. I am willing to bet your deputies are being controlled as well.
You've been brainwashed, dude. They're in your head, dude.
Nice try.
Come out of it, man.
Who knows what's best?
This is all very amusing.
The High Council knows what's best. Gobble gobble, one of us.
But I have demolition to finish and construction to begin.
And the cutest curtains to put in my Imperial bedroom.
Damaged when it fell.
Cybertronian tech. It breaks when you drop it. I was at a silent disco tonight, so we all had headphones. When you drop them, they didn't break. Come on. We're reaching a point where we're reaching a point, technology-wise, where the super advanced alien race has worse technology than we do.
No more delays.
There will be no more delays because I said there wouldn't be.
You're the one Bruno here.
Much to learn, you still have. Na-na-na-na.
Even I know.
Bad cons, what you gonna do?
One way or the other, it will be the last time.
He's so extra. He transformed and drove away. The genius.
And none of us are in any condition to transform and chase him.
That's okay.
Because of Officer Javert over here.
Few things to work out here.
And that'll fix it. Good thing that wasn't the blow up the city button you just pressed.
Dude, what did you do?
Reset Steeljaw's pulsator. Now it's blocking those signals from Cybertron to their processor.
All the way from Cyber. That is a long range signal. And it got blocked by absolutely nothing through all 4 light years here. those of you who don't know, Cybertron orbits Alpha Centauri, which is, in real life, the closest star to the sun. So I think it's 4 light years away, though I might have to double check that. That's still a long-ass distance, but not in terms of, like, compared to everything else.
The signal from Cybertron can't affect you anymore.
You're a good G, Fix-It.
Glad I got to see you again, sir.
Flow
Even under the
like a G6.
circumstances.
We got our noodles screwed back on straight thanks to you, Scoot. Now we gotta go back and find out who messed with them and why.
You'll solve the case.
You don't
Like
know?
always.
And we'll
Maybe we should help
We'll let
you?
you know what we dig up.
We'd appreciate it.
You're an ace shamus, Scoot.
I had a good teacher.
A good teacher who can flip all over you like Mickey Mouse with a keyblade.
Be seeing you, coppers. And keep your peepers on this one. He's got a shifty mug.
And you?
Yep.
Okay, few things are more intimidating than the T-Rex leaning over your shoulder going, yup. Okay. That episode was pretty cool, and it does seem like it's starting to like steer us toward the end of the series. Since we're finally going to address what's going on in Cybertron. I think we all know that it's Cyclonus, who brainwashed Dropforge, is probably brainwashing the Council as well. If you remember in the first season when they met Jazz, Jazz was actually sent to check out, like, what was going on, and he promised to put in a good word to the Council that these guys broke some rules, but they're doing good, they're running out criminals, and he promised to vouch for them. Like, only a few episodes after Jazz left, that's when the Council sent the bounty hunter. So it's possible that maybe Cyclonus brainwashed Jazz to change his testimony, or maybe he brainwashed the Council so that they'd ignore it, or something. But this episode had a lot of drama. It was cool that we actually met Drawforge. I wasn't expecting to meet him. I thought he was only a background character, so it's cool that they brought him forward. It's like they actually built him up. Maybe better than they did Soundwave, since Dropforge is going to be a recurring character and Soundwave is just one and done. But, yeah, I like this one a lot. So, happy Halloween, costume freaks. I think there's supposed to be another Robots in Disguise episode this weekend. So, if so, we'll watch that. And if not, we'll watch My Crown Legend. This is Dragon Keeper 96600, signing off.